of a zombie who had a whole bunch of status effects on him, but he was no match for the almighty 3-block tall pillar, and I took him down without an incident, getting this warrior chestplate for my troubles. Now, I think the game wanted to take it easy on me after all of the trauma that these caves have put me through, and gave me this little guy, a goblin trader that essentially allowed me to dupe up a whole bunch of my ores, so we love this guy. Big ups to this guy. What a goat, man. This guy, I love this guy. I love these little traders. I love them. But then, in the very next system of caves I entered, I got jumped by a whole bunch of ghouls that ended up dropping me all the way down to 1 heart. But I did what I do best and ran for my life, getting away from them and having time to heal back up. Now finally, after encountering a huge horde of zombies out of nowhere, I decided that I was done in the caves for now and began making my way back to the surface because they clearly didn't want me down there. Once I arrived back home on the morning of day 14, I used the diamonds that I found whilst down in my hellish expedition in the caves to craft up a pickaxe. Now I don't know why I did this, but I ended up taking a quick trip over to the rival village, but I literally did nothing whilst over there. I really don't know why I went. After wasting some time in the village, I returned to the settlement to notice that we were under attack by a group of pillagers that I ended up baiting into shooting each other before cleaning up the last ones myself and getting probably the best reward I've ever gotten. A little fox hat. Look at this thing! Look at it! You can't tell me it's not the best thing in the game. And if you do, you're just wrong. You have no taste, alright? Foxes are the best thing, okay? They just are. Anyways, moving on. I decided to venture out for a while to see if there was anything interesting or useful nearby. Immediately finding another little settlement kind of house thing with some villages in it, as well as an anvil that somehow just randomly ended up in my backpack before leaving. Yeah, it's a very strange case right there. After getting away with my theft, I stumbled across some kind of ancient broken down ruins just out in the middle of nowhere, and I have no clue what these things are, but they did have a couple of chests with some okay loot in them, so I'll take it and I'm not gonna complain. Now, other than the chests at the ruins, I really didn't find anything else while out exploring other than a little lava pool that I just used to get some obsidian, and then spent the night just in another lone house out in the middle of nowhere. After spending the night squatting in someone else's house, I decided to take the scenic